Hello, good morning, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. Today we're going to look at something interesting, the self-gybing jib for the Hobie 16. This system can be put on any catamaran. It's very cheap, very quick and highly effective. What I've done for the Hobie 16 here is I've taken a rope 3 meters 50 long and I've tied it around the front of the side beam. This rope is then running across the boat, through the top eye in the jib, and then tied off with a bowline on the other side beam. For upwind sailing, we're going to use the jib sheet as normal. When we turn around the top mark, we'll just release the jib sheet, and then the pressure in the jib will go out onto this self-gybing line. And then when you jibe, the jib will just be able to come across like this. You might have to adjust the length of the rope. If it's too tight, make the rope longer. If it's not tight enough, make the rope shorter. So we're going to take this on the water and check it out and see how it looks. I'm just going to find a little bit of space to attach the system. I think this is space enough. Yeah. So as well as this being good if you're sailing with a spinnaker, this will also come in handy if you're sailing solo, like I'm doing here. Just nip into the leeward side, pop it through, down here, stick the bowline on there, just keeping an eye out for potential disasters. Bit of downhaul, and let's go see what we can see. So at the moment you can see this rope that we've tied on is just hanging limp because we're using the regular jib sheets. Okay, just checking the space to make sure we're not going to have some sort of event when we turn the corner. So now I'm going to bang the jib off, and then the jib's going to be taken by the self-gyber. There we go, nice little fruity gust there, letting the traveller out because I want to stick the nose in. And there it is, nailed it. So the self-gybing jib is now totally responsible for the jib, and we're not going to have to touch it until we start going upwind again. All right, so let's go for a jibe and really test this bad boy out. There's a little gust there, so it's going to bear off. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's just this jib sheet. It's just caught something else, caught possibly. So just that little bad boy on the front there. So we'll put a bit of tape on that later before we go out for our second run with this. So we'll go for another jibe there. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. So with this system, we're not going to have the jib sheeted in perfectly. It's not going to be at the perfect angle. But if you are sailing with a spinnaker or single-handed, where it's not so important that the jib is perfect, then I think it does a great job. One more jibe, and then we'll start going up again. Here we go. Nailed it. Okay, so now we're starting to go upwind again. So I'll switch back to the regular jib sheet. So you'll see the self-gyber will go slack there. And here we go. I think that was a very good test. 3 meters 50 was the length, and that seems to be absolutely perfect. So I hope this has been an interesting video for you. It's certainly something very cheap and easy you can do with your 16, which will give you less to do on the downwind leg. I'd like to thank again all my Patreons for helping me make these videos. And of course, as always, there's more to come if we can make it back in one piece. So here we go, just lifting off there. Joyrider TV.